we just took these guys we cooked at home. We're just reheating them here. See them on the rocks. I do this just because it's super easy in the woods to get carbs and meat in the same go. Baximus and I finally enjoying our, look at that kid. If you like rare, that's what I'm talking about. This is the easiest way to just quickly cook a steak. Good boy. And throw the corn tortillas right on your freaking rocks around your grill, man. It's super duper easy. I usually do like 2 per. If you get lucky, I get a block of cheese, but I didn't have time to cut it at home. It's super easy to just make these guys. And the bite-sized tacos. I'm gonna make him his own in a second. Keep in mind, I don't feed him table scraps. That fire's finally kicking up a bit more. That guy's good. This guy can go right here. This guy's good. So these two are on deck right now. Put him near the fire, but not on the fire. Look at that, man. Just super easy. Super easy, super delicious. You got it. Oh, I almost knocked my Coke over. That would have been shitty. Alright, that one's good and warm. Lovely. That one's good and warm. And we're done, Buster. We're, let's get the kid in frame. He's a hot topic. Not me. He's the one all the girls want to see. I'm going to give you your own. Your very own taco. I'll give you your very own wrapper. See how easy he is? He's the best, man. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. You're such a good boy. Nice and easy. Good boy. Easy. Nice and easy. Yes, you're nice and easy. He really is. He's the best. 10 months old. That one got a little... I'll eat that one. I won't give that one to the boy. So, corn tortillas. Don't get the flour ones. Flour ones are shit. Get the corn tortillas. At least this is how we do it. Corn tortillas. At home. Meat sliced super thin. I wanted to do a bit bigger than that, but... Excuse me. Meat sliced really thin. This is just a regular old steak. I got you, buddy. Give me 30 seconds and it will be in your mouth, okay? Promise. Here we go. So, I'll give the boy a little something like that. I think I'll give it to him in sections. I don't want him to choke on it. Here you go. Good boy. Pardon me. Chew it good. Coke does that to me every time. Especially from the bottle. Yeah, I don't want him to choke. I'm not used to giving him great big giant bites of food. I usually give him really small bites like so. So there is steak in there. There's beautiful steak in that last one with the wrapper folded over. Ready? Good boy. Oh, what a good boys. That's the good boys. You ready for another bite? Yummies. Good boy. What a good boys. I've already given him a couple pieces of steak. I don't like eating in front of him because I don't want to turn him into a mooch. So, but when I do eat in front of him, and I do sometimes, I give him a little bite of something healthy. I don't eat shit food anyway, so you won't catch me eating any fast food. Everything I eat, I make. So I'm a bachelor. That's how that goes. But how cute is this kid? He's just draped his leg over, trying to catch as much sniffies of the steak as he possibly can. He had a whoops a couple days ago. I was cutting up some kielbasa. Stood up for 1 second, turned around, and it went right on my plate. Got about 4 pieces of very thinly sliced kielbasa. Oh yeah, look how that, I pulled the blister. But very 1/4 inch thinly sliced. Easy, good boy. And he got away with it, but I ripped him a new one. I didn't hit him or anything, I just yelled at him. No, that's a no-no. So he knows that was fucking not cool. It's not like he hopped up on the table or anything, but not cool. Not cool. And that's the first and only time he's done that. But it was not cool, man, because, you know, I make sure I give him his food. He eats his dry food, and then once in a great while, I'll give him a tiny little treat, but I don't do it while I'm eating. This is the only time I'm doing it while we're eating, because I said to him, hey, let's go have a steak in the woods. Another piece of steak? Yes. Okay. But, yeah, this is his first time having steak, so I figured I'd give him a little treat out here. That's a good boy. I do nice and easy. Good boy. He's so easy. He really is, like, just super, super duper easy. He's such a good boy. But, man, I'll tell you what. These are just, like, bomb snacks. Good burpees. That was a good burpees, buddy. I was saying corn tortillas are the best. Steak tortillas, not so much. The flour in the, did I say? Yeah, flour tortillas not the best because they're white. So it's that white bleached enriched flour rather than normal corn is yellow. All flour is like a yellowy type of color like corn. Except they dye it, just like white bread. That's why wheat is the color it is, and that's what it looks like, wheat and chaff. When you get it off of the plant, you know, harvest it. Sorry, I dropped it. But yeah, man, corn is just better for you. Maize. Corn tortillas are way better for you than the flour is. Flour is wheat. Excuse me, it's bleached and enriched with all that nonsense. Corn is more, you know, straight from the, it depends what brand you buy too, but natural, straight from the source type of stuff. So we literally have maybe a half a bite left on this stick. We've just been cutting around it. What a good boys. Yes, you're such a good boy, Baximus Aurelius, the squirrel slayer. He's such a good boy. So we're just going to wait for that fire to fiddle out. And we're going to call it. Because as you can see, it's getting pretty dark here. I have about a half hour to pack out of the woods back to the tree line. Good boy. So, we're just going to let this little guy expire. I'm not going to feed it anymore. That's why I wanted a relatively small fire. So him and I wouldn't have to wait for it to totally die down. And, pardon me. So him and I wouldn't have to wait for it to, like, fully expire. I do not and will not leave a fire going and unattended in the woods. I just won't. It's bad business. You're asking for problems. So I don't. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Another thing about the corn, they just have a better flavor. So these are bright orange because I put Saison on it. So before I throw them in a pan, I'll coat them. I don't coat the pan, or I don't like fry them in a pan full of oil. I'll coat these guys in just the backside of a spoon with oil. Now I'll shake Saison on it, and then I'll throw it on in a pan, like 30 seconds on each side. They are beautiful. Try it. I assure you, you'll like it. And another thing, I never give him the last bite, because that's asking him to be a moocher. Oh, good boy. You got a good boy? So, the way I've had dogs ever since I was 13 years old. I've had a lot of training and rearing with dogs since I was a kid. And that's one thing I've noticed. If you give the dog the last bite, they interpret it as, that was my food. So then they'll go help themselves to your food. That's it, buddy. Hug on. That's a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. All right. We're going to start packing up. That's a good boy. Yes, you are. All right. I appreciate you. Bax appreciates you. Bax, right here. It's a good boy. Yes, right there. He appreciates you. Nature and the fire appreciates you. And the fire gods appreciate you. So, thank you for joining. You guys are fucking amazing. Beantown, Summon. You know how it goes. I'm going to pack up out of here before we run out of light. Pardon me. It looks a lot brighter in here than it really is. I can assure you. It's not. Beantown Bushcraft. Love you guys, man.